Yes, we are back to the Wake Up and Win Show. It's your boy Don Julio, DJ Young Homie, and of course, the first lady of the Wake Up and Win Show, Miss Jazza Fierce. And today we have a special guest in the waiting room right now. Homie, who do we got, man?
We got a brand new up and coming artist, a guy you need to get to know. Let's make some noise for Young Ra. Welcome to the Wake Up and Win Show.
Nah, I appreciate it. Hey, how you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm well.
It's a pleasure to have you on, man.
No, I appreciate it, fam.
Yeah,
Definitely,
no worries.
real quick. Young Ra, could you let the listeners and the winners out there watching us a little bit of tell us a little bit about yourself. Take your time.
Okay. Well, my name is Young Ra, of course. I'm recently signed to Sony, the Orchard. So we have a major single out right now called Thought for the TikTok, which is going viral. Also, I have another song called Uh-Oh, featuring Sada Baby. I'm on set of my new movie right now called Making It with Clifton Powell, Trey Chaney. So, it's a lot of work going on right now. Yeah,
really
a lot of work.
Good. Really good. It's amazing. We just want to thank you again for joining us. We see all these major accolades. You're doing really good. And this has been quite the year for you, Young Ra, in particular. But my questions are real simple, and I want to dive in real quick.
Okay.
Which is worse, Young Ra? Now go all in on this one. Which is worse, failing or never trying?
Never trying for sure, man, because it's like, how do you know? Like I'm one of them people, I don't want to live with no regrets. So I'd rather do something and go all out and be like, yo, at least I got the experience of doing it instead of just not doing it and always have to wonder like, damn, what if? I don't like the what ifs.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What ifs are the worst.
Exactly.
They are. Relationships, money, everything.
All that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, woulda, coulda, shoulda, never got anything done if you ask me.
Never.
Okay.
Exactly.
And then my last question, Young Ra, before I pass it over to Jasmine. What has been the most difficult hurdle you had to overcome throughout your career? Now, being a man of many talents, I'm sure you have plenty, but could you maybe single out one hurdle you had to overcome?
Just finding consistent people. It's like when stuff is going great, you got everybody around you on the bandwagon, hands up, ready to ride the train. But then it's like you might get, go in a slump and everybody is that same, you don't see that same, intensity no more from people around you. So just, still making them want to hold on. But just like a relationship, I'm to the point, like if they don't see the good in it or they don't want to hold on any longer, it's better for them to go now, So.
Well said, my man. Definitely. I'd like to pass it over to Jasmine.
For sure. So yeah, thank you again for joining us today on the Wake Up and Win Show. We appreciate you so much. So I wanted to know, have you always known that you wanted to be an artist? Like, was this like a childhood dream? Yeah.
You always knew? Listen, I used to cut out boxes when I was a kid and make it like it was a TV.
You made a studio?
I swear to you, I would make it like I was on TV. So I would cut out a big moving box. I would cut it out, draw, channel, turners on and everything like a real TV. And I'd go inside and act like I'm on TV. So
I love that.
Yeah.
That is so dope. So you said that you've always known you wanted to do this. So what advice would you have for somebody else that wants to be where you are?
Never stop. Keep trying. Like, don't get discouraged because with this game, it comes a lot. People don't have their budgets. They don't have the support. It's just a lot that can discourage you to do it. But just start anywhere. Anywhere is better than nowhere. And at the end of the day, it's about who's consistent.
Say that.
Like, you might be 10 years in a game, 12 years, and people think that's a long time, but really it's not because you might not make it into the 15th year. So it's like, what, you would have stopped at 12 or 10, then, not knowing the blessings that's coming forward. So just don't ever stop. I don't care. Like I said, we always had this saying, we're either going to make a hit or we're going to die in the basement trying. And that's really how I still feel.
Okay.
That's good. I like that. I like that.
Wow. Yeah. Say it again for the people in the back. Like, never stop trying. That's so important.
I mean, that's my new clothing line. It's called F&O. And that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the hustler's mentality. Like, our plan B is a way to make our plan A work. Plan C is the same thing. So just keep going, man. If you believe in it, don't let nobody tell you what to do.
It's the mindset.
Yeah.
Dope.
Period. So yeah, Julio, you got some questions for him?
Of course, of course. So yeah, man, you know what? The whole COVID Corona season, it's just not passing by, but it's still going on right now. But how has it changed for you now that things are opened up, man?
I'm still like, part of me is like, yo, just you got to put your faith in God, pray about it. I've had Corona, you know, and it's just put your faith in God. It's like, what you gonna do? Have fear for the rest of your life about it? Because let's be honest, this stuff has always been out here. It might be more or more intense than what it was, but I mean, it's on a Lysol bottle. It's always been here, and we were still moving the same way. I think now we got a little more safer. Like I know people that's doing more sanitizing things to keep clean. But I mean, I was always doing that, so it's just like, man, I just got to keep praying that it is what it is.
That's awesome, man. As far as like the internet, how's that impacted your career and stuff like that? Has the internet helped you? Has it
Man, honestly, I think it has. Like, this whole year has been a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because it's been a lot of people's misfortune. But for me, it was honestly a true blessing because it made everybody have to sit back and get in a real bag of creativity and, figure out, okay, what can I do? Because I'm at home, which is kind of, we all need to take a step back sometimes because we're always just running. So it's like when you get the time to take a step back, which was the whole lockdown, it just made me be the creative person that I was. Like, yo, I should be doing this. Yo, I should start doing this. And it worked. More people were at home paying attention because we had nothing else to do. So I feel like if you couldn't get it during the quarantine, you weren't meant to do it, or you wasn't trying to get it.
Right. Exactly. You weren't trying.
Exactly, man. Cool. Well,
that's a great one. Yeah, that's a great way to put it because, putting your best foot forward is easier said than done. And we all go through different obstacles, and we all go through things that we have to overcome. But I love your mentality, young man. You're like, well, I'm going to go through it. I'm going to make it happen.
I got to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.